Hi, my name is Brett Henning. I would like to thank you for watching this video, and hopefully you have watched my previous two videos on keeping a good attitude, being a hero for yourself, and keeping clean. This video, I'm going to get right into it, is about the use of masks during an outbreak or cold or flu. One of the best defenses against outbreaks colds and flu is actually a mask, even though in the news they say do not wear one before, it's not going to help. It actually does help. Now the mask they're talking about in the news is the 3M or N95 mask. This mask is specifically used in the health industry and in the general public during cold and flu seasons and during outbreaks because it is effective for stopping viruses down to, I think, 0.03 microns from getting into your nasal passages and protects you from getting cold, flu, and in this case, COVID-19. Now, obviously, they're saying don't use one before. There's not a good supply of them right now. Supply chain is broken out of China. 3M has not made enough. It doesn't matter, we just don't have enough. But if you do have them, I'm going to show you how to wear them and what protocols you should do when you wear them. Now, when you sneeze or cough, you are spraying germs up to about 10 feet. It travels about 100 miles an hour, and there is over 100,000 infected droplets, and they can last in the air from 10 minutes on up. So when you're in a enclosed space with people or in the general public, when you cough and sneeze, you are getting your infection, sickness everywhere. It's known, common. We come across it when they're in flu season. That's why flu sometimes spreads so fast. And one of the ways to protect it is to wear a mask so you're not breathing into it. But you have to follow protocol when you're wearing this mask. And if you watch my second video about cleaning yourself, this is going to be easy. Before you even touch your mask, what you want to do is use hand sanitizer or soap and water and wash your hands. What you're doing is making sure that there are no droplets, infectious, anything on your hands that are going to touch that mask. So once you get it on the mask, you're going to get it into your system. Now I'm going to take the mask, which is, in this case, it's sealed. There are some that are not sealed, some are dome type. There's a couple of different types. I'm going to take the mask out, spread the mask, and you will see that there is almost like a metal aluminum bending type rod up here. You will want to use both hands, put the mask over your face, and then use that bending aluminum rod to close the gaps around your nose. You also want to check for gaps, any gaps on the sides and underneath. Once that is closed, it is ready to go. When you are taking off the mask, you're going to follow protocol. You are going to clean your hands because you have no idea what you have touched. And you are going to take off the mask, which I'm not going to do right now because I missed one step. And that is anytime you adjust the mask, wash your hands. So if I need to adjust it, I've washed my hands, I've touched it, and we're set to go. Taking it off, I've washed my hands. Take the mask off. You can crunch it down. Now, if you want to get a little bit better use out of it, I usually put it in a bag because I don't want anything getting onto it before I put it down. These masks are disposable masks. They're only made to be used once. So when you put it on, keep it on as long as you can. If you take it off, set it down on your desk or at home or somewhere, you can get contaminants inside it, and the mask will be basically useless. The best time to wear the mask is right now. In America, we have clusters popping up daily. We do not know who is infected and who is not infected, and we have community spread, which means that people who have not come in contact with anybody who's infected are getting it. So if you have a mask and you have enough to last you throughout the outbreak, I would start wearing one. Don't wait until it's too late. Wear the mask even if you're sick. That's one of the things that the news gets right. The mask works both ways. What you're doing when you're wearing the mask when you're sick, and this is probably a little bit more important than wearing it before, but when you sneeze and you cough, you're not sending your spread of germs out onto everybody. So if you have to go to the hospital, or for some reason you're sick and you have to go out to the store or anywhere in the general public, which I do not advise, wear a mask and help other people out as you're helping yourself out. Now, if you don't have the N95 mask, which many people don't because, like I said, they're in short supply, and a lot of places are just sending their supplies to health workers in hospitals, which is the thing they should do. You can go with a standard washable mask, but it's not going to be effective in stopping you from getting it. Any flu, cold, or COVID-19, you are going to get it. But when you want to go out, when you have it and you want to go out, need to go to the hospital, need to go to the store, wear it, because you will stop your sneezing and your coughing from getting on other people. And you really don't want to infect your community. That's not good for you. That's not good for anybody. Now, special note, if you have a beard like me, or a goatee, a mustache, or a big fluffy beard, you're going to have to trim it or get rid of it at some point. Because you do need, if you have the masks, you do need that seal around your face, because you want to breathe through that mask. You don't want any of the air, infected air, getting in through the sides. Beards grow back. I can grow this back. I'm not too worried about it. I haven't shaved it yet, but maybe soon. I would like to thank you for watching this video. Please watch my other two videos on attitude and cleaning. And next we will be talking about restricting your access to public places. Thank you again.